Today we return to the 12 Days of Christmas in Relative Dimensions for an all-new look at the World Selection GUI. What's going on, people of the Tyree? Today I am finally resuming the 12 Days in Relative Dimensions by bringing you a first look at the start of a new World Selection GUI redesign. So before I get into the topic itself, I wanted to just mention that this video is the second after the closed alpha one, to be recorded with my brand new Blue Spark digital microphone. I have not been able to record any videos in what seems like an eternity due to various things like lack of time home alone, or finishing up college assignments, and then finals week, which turned out to be 2 weeks long. Now that I can actually start recording on this mic and fully test it out, it is my hope that the audio quality on the new videos will sound streets ahead. Anyways, back to the topic of today, which happens to be the World Selection GUI and what changes we have made in recent weeks. Also, I will be discussing what changes await this TARDIS interface. So, as you can see, there are numerous changes to the World Selection GUI, most notably the fact that the sprites that represent various celestial objects now revolve around their main source of gravitational influence, as they tend to do. Orbits were something that Giraffe Stock and I wanted to do for about a year, or actually more. It was only until recently, this past week, that he and isteinvids set out to accomplish this amazing feature, and I couldn't have been happier when I first saw Earth revolving around the Sun and Satellite 5 tagging along behind it. Now, you will notice that there are lines representing the paths the planets follow on their revolution. This element of the World Selection GUI is still up for discussion as to how we handle it. We have not yet decided whether or not the orbit path lines should have been disabled or enabled by default. We have lowered the opacity of the path so they aren't too distracting from the planets, but we still need you to head on over to the thread for this video and vote on the poll and let us know which one you what you would prefer. These polls help us gauge what the community wants to see, and they help us in creation of the mod, so it's very important that you vote on them. Now, you will also notice that the comments are a lot more random than they were in previous versions of the GUI. Also, we have reintroduced the Wheatley Easter egg, among others. I'm hoping he makes an appearance in this video, but I don't even know just how rare he is. So now that's all the completed upgrades I have to show you in this video, though I do want to quickly discuss some future changes to the system that I think everyone will be grateful for. The main thing that will be getting a major facelift is the time era selection menu that pops up when you click on a planet, moon, or other destination source. Right now it kind of looks a bit, horrible. I need a pop filter. I wanted to say something else, but I'm feeling festive, and so I thought I'd keep it PG. I'm going to be completely redesigning the entire selection menu so it's easier to use in something that doesn't make your eyes bleed. That's it for this day in Relative Dimensions. Please remember to vote on the poll, which can be found at the link in the center annotation above or at the link in the description box below. Head on over to the TheiKing's SEC forums or xms.ikingsSEC.com to keep up with the rest of the remaining 12 days of Christmas in Relative Dimensions, counting down to New Year's. Roll the outro.